The main muscles we'll focus on in this video are the muscles of the mid-back, the rhomboids, trapezius, and latissimus dorsi that make up the thoracic spine. A restricted T-spine can cause hunchback posture, inconsistent handle heights, and overreaching at the catch, as well as pain in the shoulders and mid-back. Start by foam rolling broadly over the mid-back. Do not roll on the lumbar spine or the neck. Roll both up and down the middle of the back, as well as on the sides of the back by the latissimus dorsi. After a few broad strokes up and down the back, begin at the bottom of the mid-back and hinge up and down over the foam roller, moving up one vertebrae at a time. Remember not to do this on the lower back or the upper back by the neck. It's important to keep the torso braced while doing this. And you'll notice that I'm wrapping one hand over each shoulder, kind of hugging myself to further expose the muscles of the thoracic spine. Following the hinging, go ahead and use a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball for specific trigger points to work on either side of the spine. Remember not to roll on the spine itself, but focus on the muscles that run to either side of it. The main stretch that I'll use for the thoracic spine is this stretch on the bench. So place both upper arms on the bench, palms up, keep the torso braced, and then you'll see me trying to basically push my chest down into the ground. I recommend doing some contract relax work here. So sink into the stretch on the exhale, really sink, and then come up slightly on the inhale, and then sink back down on the exhale. To strengthen these muscles, we use one exercise called the Sots Press. You take a wide grip on a PVC pipe or a dowel, squat down to a full squat, and then press, trying to keep the elbows directly under the wrists, not behind the wrists. The next exercise we'll use is the Ywt Raise, where you'll make the shape of each letter while paying close attention to scapular position. In the Y raise, make sure to keep the arms straight and the shoulders down. In the W, you'll bend the arms but focus more on the posterior shoulder. And then in the T raise, you'll go thumbs up and focus on pinching the shoulder blades together. The shoulders should stay back and down throughout the movement. I'll often cue athletes, especially in the Y raise, to put their shoulder blades in their back pockets while doing this exercise. These can be done for about 10 to 12 reps per individual exercise, so that'd be sets of 30 altogether.